Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto and the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and today I am out camping with my family, and so I am going to show you how I stay keto when I'm camping. Apparently Dave is lighting the house on fire over here. It's like something at Disneyland. Special effects.
Well, it's smoking.
All right, so it's getting dark, but I chopped up some onion and lettuce for the burgers. We realized we forgot the tomato and that our pickles had too many carbs, so I'm gonna go ahead and have a steak. Dave brought me a steak, so I decided I was gonna do some fresh veggies with that. I've got some bell pepper and some poblano pepper and some onion, and we're gonna grill those up after we finish making burgers for the kids. All right, so we grilled up the steak and the veggies, and I put some pepper jack cheese on top, and here's a little tip to kind of melt the pepper jack cheese rather than cooking it with it. I just like to put a plate over the top until it's nice and melty. All right, and there we have it with the cheese mixed in. We forgot our sour cream. It would only be better if we had some sour cream to put on it, but I think it's pretty decent. Another great idea you could do with a meal like this is like to cook it in a wrap of tinfoil and do like a hobo dinner, which is kind of fun. You could do mushrooms and cream in that, so it tastes like a mushroom soup. Anyway, those are some great ideas that you can try for your camping trip. Is that a moose? I think it's a moose. What the heck is it? Yeah, it's totally a moose. I can't even get to the bathroom. I need to call the bathroom. But there's a moose right there. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. It's moving. Kids, stay where you are. Stay where you are. There is a moose. What do we do? Anybody know? Do not run. Do not move. Sit on the benches. Sit on the benches. I am very close and I don't know what to do. Don't yell. God. I need to get away from that moose. It's bigger than Oliver's tent. 20 feet from me. Good morning, giant moose. Finn, it's right there. Don't. It's walking down towards you guys, just so you know, it's walking down towards us. It's coming down the hill. Ruby, sit on the bench. David, I am so not kidding right now. It's bigger than their tent. It's walking down the hill. It won't come over to our tents, will it? Oh, gosh. Are you kidding me? Because I was just going up there. I literally have to pee so bad. I am shaking. Can you guys tell that I'm shaking? Because I'm totally shaking. Okay, it's kind of going that way now. Yeah, like, it's very dangerous. A moose will charge you. Yeah, I got too close. No! See me? I saw its giant freaking head before it saw me. Dave! That's what I was afraid of last night going to the bathroom. That. Yeah! I almost walked into him. He was standing right by the canopy. That's where he started. Whoa. Yeah.
We don't care.
Whoa.
It's scary.
So yeah, good morning.
Night that it
It's day 2 of our camping trip, and that was exciting. I was just heading up the hill, pulling out my camera to say good morning to you guys when I saw out of the corner of my eye something I thought was moving, and I went, what is that? And I kind of looked at it for a second, and then I decided to record it for you because I was not sure if it was just the canopy moving or if it was something else, and it was something else. So that was fun. He's still about 30 feet from us, maybe 40 feet from us. Like, I was 15 feet away from him. I was halfway up that hill, and he was right at the top of the hill. In fact, he was ironically standing in the middle of the campsite that Dave wanted to pick. The kids and I wanted this campsite because it had the nice flat area with the meadow, and Dave wanted to go up at the top of the hill. But I don't know, maybe he wouldn't have walked through that camp if we had been there. It seems to me like he's pretty aware of people. A lot of people live up here. There's a lot of cabins and things like that up here. So maybe he's just a local resident coming to say hello, and he's having breakfast. But we all kind of wish he'd go away at this point.
I don't. It's cool.
I think it's cool.
It's not cool.
Yes, it is.
I just don't want to be one of those people on the news where in the comments they talk about the crazy lady who was trying to get too close to the stupid moose to take a picture. Hey kids, I'm serious. Don't go over there. Ruby.
No.
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how much bigger he is than you?
Because moose will.
Now imagine him running straight at you, ready to hit
A
you.
moose will charge you if it's afraid of you. If you get too close to it and it wants you to go away, it will charge you and it will kill you. I'm not kidding.
It'll charge you $5.
They're
And then it'll smack
They're
you in
as
the face.
dangerous as a bear and bigger.
Yeah.
Like the thing is like the size of a car.
If you see a baby moose, their mama ain't very far.
Yeah, thank goodness it's a boy and not a girl, or we would maybe be in trouble. But yeah, I think we're gonna get started on breakfast now and try to ignore it and hope it goes away.
Oh, he might come
But
in
that was
and
exciting! Woo! At least it didn't do anything dangerous. I was recording just in case, because you just never know. Oliver's like, anything for the views, right? Well, it's morning, and normally I don't eat in the morning when I'm doing keto, but because we're here camping with the kids and everything, we're making bacon and eggs, I am going to go ahead and have more food today than I normally do, and I'm going to be having probably 3 meals instead of 2, but I'm going to show you guys what we made up for breakfast, and you get some ideas for what you might try when you go out camping with your family. So as you can see, we did bacon and eggs, but Dave also got some of that low-fat, great value sausage. It's got really good macros. It's not really low fat, but it's about the same protein fat ratio, and he mixed it in with the eggs. So there's quite a bit. I'm not measuring anything today because it's a camping trip. And of course, 4 pieces of my normal center cut bacon, and of course 2 strips or probably 2 ounces of pepper jack cheese. And that's going to be my first meal of the day here on my camping trip for day 2. Alright, trying to make a quick video of lunch, but the yellow jackets are attacking, so forgive the yellow jacket video. So what I have here is a lettuce wrap with some ham and some turkey, some pickles, mayo, tomato, onion, cheddar cheese, and mustard. And that is going to be my second meal of the day. Alrighty, so here we are at our dinner meal, and Dave made up some amazing keto chili with just like stew beet, some canned tomatoes, some peppers, and all kinds of things. And on top we have some cheddar cheese, onion, and some chili peppers. And then I just have some mixed veggies with ranch dressing, and that's going to be my last meal of the day. Oh, we've had a fun and eventful day, and now it is time to pack up and go home. We wish we could stay another night with our friends, but I have a big training tomorrow for Heroic Youth Summit, so we are shipping on out. Looks like Dave's already in the works, putting the stuff away, so I gotta go help him. But yeah, looks like that's the end of our crazy day.